Hi, welcome. It's E3 2021 day one. We're starting off here with a little sprinkling of video games from the Guerrilla Collective 2 day 2. We've got Cohh and Zeke joining us here in just a second. Discord as soon as I unmute. We're about 2 minutes out. They have a full list of everything that's going to be on the Guerrilla Collective 2 day 2 on their website, so should be no surprises here. The production last week was a little bit slow, a little bit, whatever this is. It was fine. I liked it a lot. It shows that it was live. Last week might have been a test run as well, but it was nice. It was nice. It was good. I think we effed at the beginning of this recording, but that's okay. That's okay. Let's swap over. You know, everything's popping off on this screen, but it's not the right type of pop off. We will get there, chat. I got, full disclosure, I got too excited talking about Guilty Gear before we started recording this. I didn't set up shit. Anyways, let's unmute. Hello? Is that it? Hello?
Hello? Hello?
Is that Cohh? Is that the...
Hello?
Hi. Hello.
Are you guys ready to watch some interviews?
No.
At 2 hours of interviews coming up right here on the Guerrilla Collective 2, day 2.
No.
That's why I'm not streaming, just in case I have to get up and leave again.
Oh, okay.
Are you just hanging out with us today?
Yeah, I'm just in the call.
Nice, man.
I haven't put my face on yet.
That's true.
Two things. First of all, shout out and thank you to our buddy Zeke for helping me with my D&D character. I probably would not be playing Monday if Zeke didn't take like an hour off stream helping me make my character. So
nice.
Applause,
I didn't realize
please.
you guys started Monday. That's awesome.
Thank you. Yeah, dude. It should be cool. And then also, secondary shout out. Go buy our shirt.
There you
Okay,
go.
thanks for coming to my TED Talk. Yep. Cohh.tv/DF shirt. Go buy it. It's great.
Good one.
Limited edition. It's going to be here. And then just like Kaiser So say, it's gone.
It's true. It is gone.
So, yeah, get it quick, man.
Hey, this thing's starting. Great timing.
Do it.
Fantastic timing there, Cohh.
What is poppin', everyone? Welcome to day 2.
Oh, I forgot. This has the guy on the left who's great. He's hilarious.
Yeah, they're both great.
Yeah, but the guy on the left just says like,
an indie game team
cool, dude.
That's dope.
Co-host and beautiful friend Alex
Justin's a great host.
Wait a minute. So he does what I do on Drop Frames?
Yes.
I'm thrilled.
But
He is
no,
their Zeke.
there's no
Day
jokes
2,
though.
The Guerrilla Collective. So many
Oh,
great
true.
games on day 1. I'm very excited to see what we have in store for day 2.
So much good stuff. Last week we flexed on you with some dope games from Neon Doctrine, saved some
Yes!
cuties in the Eternal
We flexed on you with
showcased
dope
some
games.
up-and-coming games
Dope
from
counter.
the Summit,
This is
as
great.
well as
Plus
brought
one.
diversity to the mix, pun intended, with black voices in gaming. The Guerrilla Collective is a grassroots movement.
Oh my God,
funded
that's so
and
good.
supported by devs and close partners down for the cause. It was initially started as a global coalition of leading game studios, publishers, and industry leaders coming together to help bring new announcements, gameplay, and reveals from studios of all sizes direct to game enthusiasts.
You can
All
tell
of you
so
guys
much when the dude on the right is reading from a
worldwide.
teleprompter and when
We
he's
will
just
continue the
freestyling
movement
it.
today,
Yeah,
starting
yeah,
with a few announcements.
Hey, man, reading from a prompter is
exclusives,
tough.
and premieres,
It's
and
true.
then
Oh, no
connect
kidding.
with our friends
Well,
at
it's
Wholesome
tough to
Direct
make it look like you're
share
not
the
reading from a
latest and
prompter.
greatest cozy games
Yeah.
that will give you the warm and fuzzies all over your bar.
When his hands are on the table, you know he's
Before
serious.
we
But then
get
when the hands
started,
go up, that's when
we have to give a
we're
huge
going in.
shout
That's when
out
we're going
to
in.
our sponsors, and this is quite a mouthful. Shout outs to
Well, this is
Good
the long
Shepherd,
list
Humble
from last week.
Games, Tiny Build, PlayStation, Xbox, Kickstarter, Razer, Astro Gaming, our fellow devs and publishers, Two Awesome Studio, Akupara Games, All In Games, Goblin Studio, Graffiti
volume's all the way
Games,
up in the stream.
Head Up,
They're a little quiet.
Digital,
Yeah.
Neon
If you
Doctrine,
have
Raw Fury,
FFZ
Thunderful,
installed, you
and
can
White
turn on the
Thorn
audio bump.
Games.
That actually helps a lot with
job.
these
I
conferences.
did it.
Wait, to do what?
And we've
Next to the
also
volume
teamed
meter,
up
there should
with
be the
Valve to
audio
showcase the
compressor there.
games
If you turn it on,
Steam
it'll actually fill
in
the
order to
audio
support
scape.
these devs. So be sure to
Yo,
check out
cool.
the Guerrilla
Thank you.
Collective event page on Steam, where you can learn more about these games, buy the games that are available now, and add the games to your wish list for
It's
games
one of my
that are
favorite
not
tools
yet out.
From
So,
FFZ,
check out
Because you just go to
Steam
every
event
other
page,
stream
which is on the
and just see
Guerrilla
how quiet they are.
Collective
Because then if you
website,
press
Guerrilla
that, you can see
Collective
like where the
dot
actual
com.
levels are.
I barely made it through that.
It was good. Shout out
I bet
to
that's
our
actually the first time I've used it.
partners for
Oh, it's-
thank you for
supporting
that.
and
It's
hosting the
incredible.
stream. Twitch,
cool.
Steam, IGN, and GameSpot.
It does.
If
It
wasn't
will
for your
cause
guys'
audio
help, this would
desync every
not
once in a while,
have
so
been
you have to refresh
possible.
the player.
But enough lip smacking and yakking.
Okay.
Let's get started with a few brand new exclusive indie titles.
Oh my man,
and an update
yes!
from a
Enough
game that
lip
we're all
smacking.
looking forward
Let's
to
see some
checking out.
games.
I know you can't wait. Can you?
Libido.
Definitely not. Let's go.
Right into the games.
Oh, I love it. Ooh.
This is that stealth
Hi
game.
everyone, I'm
Yeah.
Gina, community manager at Lintheworks. We are so
Wait,
excited
they're
to
talking
be
to
able to show
people
you this
and
gameplay
showing
sneak peek of
gameplay?
Aragami 2, our second game,
Oh my
arriving
God.
September
Cohh, you
17th
watching?
on PC, Xbox One and
Holy
Series, PlayStation 4
shit.
and PlayStation 5.
Take some co-notes.
Aragami 2
This
is
is
a
so
third-person
Tenchu.
stealth game
Yeah.
where you play as an
How are
assassin
people
with the
gonna
power to
fucking
control
pay
the
attention
shadows.
to what they're saying
As
if they
part
have to
of your
look
clan,
at something
you have
moving
to
on the
fight
screen?
invader
I know.
armies to protect
I
your
know.
people and to find a
Hey,
cure
Zeke,
to
you like
raise
this
the
one, right?
Ridiculous. It is
The
inefficient.
main
Zeke,
pillars
you liked
of
the first one of
Aragami
these,
2
right? It
are
was good?
stealth in its core, all new combat mechanics,
I didn't
and
actually
a
watch it.
robust co-op multiplayer
It's too-
system.
This is. I had to make a
This goes
special
along with the
arrangement.
newly
No, no,
designed
my alarm.
character
I mean this game.
customization, and
Oh,
a wide
oh,
variety
I'm
of
sorry.
abilities and shadow powers, so each
'Cause you-
player
you've
will
played the
live
first
this
one of
new
these.
story in their own way.
I don't think I played that much of it. To be honest
Stealth
with
is
you.
the heart
Okay.
of Aragami 2, and we wanted the player to actually feel like a ninja.
But I could
to
be a liar.
fast
Hold on,
and
let me look it
agile,
up.
To use the environment in its favor, and the shadow powers to feel more organic. Now you can
This
navigate
one looks like
the
it's-
map
3 hours.
in a more fast
This one
and
looks like it's
responsive way.
faster.
You can double jump.
Oh, dude,
you
I
can
played
use
3
dash
hours
and
of this
shadow leap
5
while in the
years
air.
ago,
You can
so,
hold
yeah,
onto
I-
walls
What
and
the
ledges.
fuck? That was
The
5
whole
years
experience
ago?
of character movement
Yeah,
is
that said I
fun
played it
and
on
gratifying.
November 27th, 2016.
Dude, this looks so good.
Yeah. This seems
We
so much
also
faster. Everyone in my chat
introduced
saying it is
special
faster than the
stealth
first one.
covers, so now
Which
the
is a
character
good
can
thing.
interact with the special props, like tall grass, bushes,
This has
and
co-op,
other
by the
vision
way.
occluding areas in order
think
to
the first one
acquire
did as well,
special
though.
stealth behaviors and permitting contextual kills and KOs.
Can you do like no
As for
death
the
or no
shadow
kill runs in
powers,
this?
we maintain
Pretty
some of
good.
the original ones and
don't know,
added a bunch
maybe.
more, as well as abilities and items.
Oh my god, there's a lot of abilities.
Let's now check out some combat. Since Aragami 2 is a stealth game, we challenge ourselves to create a combat system based on supernatural ninja skills.
I can't follow this.
Which also
It's all
encourages
gameplay,
stealth over
and I
brute
don't
force.
understand what's going
We
on.
thought the best way to achieve this was to give
Can
our
you just
character
explain this
agile and
without
skillful
putting the game on the
movement,
screen so I can
which
pay
empowers
attention?
subterfuge and stealth assault instead
One
of
of
a
the
lot of
things
strength.
yesterday
And
during the
also
Cohh stream
reinforcing the feeling of being outnumbered
was
by
chat
the enemy.
asked me to describe my shirt without saying it or showing it. Or without showing it at
That's
all.
all for now.
So I spent 30
Thanks for
minutes
watching,
talking about
and we hope to
shirts.
have you embarking on this journey.
Talked about when
on
shirts
September
first started
17th.
being worn.
I'm sold.
It was great. We sold a lot of shirts. It was nonstop shirt talk.
September 17th. I'm sold. Mark that one down. That looks cool.
Whoa.
A firefighter simulator?
This looks like the Parallax, like Octopath style graphics.
I love the little water jetpack.
Has there ever been a firefighter game of any type?
I've seen like, I think there's a couple bad simulators, but nothing like this.
Oh wow, it's got good music too.
I dig the mix of mediums.
Yeah, that was cool.
Fire girl. Hack and splash.
That's
Nice.
great. I love everything about that.
Okay. That's great. That's good.
Dang, this has some.
Yo!
Is it like, huh?
It looks like ARPG-ish.
A little bit, yeah.
Almost a little furious. Whoa.
Yeah.
Physical or mental mode?
Oh, dude, that's just like Immortal.
Oh, you could just like smash your way through stuff?
Oh, a lot of rolling physics puzzles and stuff.
Oh, okay, I see what you're saying. The combat looks pretty fun.
Yeah. Looks like a lot of powers.
Wait, what? Is there like a real world parallel or something? Huh.
Weird.
Cool. By the way, little known fact, wishlisting stuff on Steam actually is a big deal. So if you do see something you like, definitely wishlist it, because Steam and publishers and stuff look at those metrics.
Yeah.
I did not know that for the longest time.
So like I just added that one to my wish list.
Yeah.
What the hell is this?
It's just
like
crystal porn.
Oh. Yo, so I'm into rocks and stuff?
They were big fans of the Mass Effect scenes, but they were upset about the amount of rock shown. So. Oh, I was kidding. What is that? That's too far.
Is that like morning breath?
Oh, Jesus.
It's called hentai and it's art.
Yep, that's called
That
grime.
was the trailer? Wait
yeah,
a second.
no, that's an appropriate
Seriously?
name. Grime.
I love it. I'm in.
Please say we're gonna see more than that.
Here we go.
Oh, here we go. Okay.
Now it's just full on fucking.
No, we're showing
Slow down there, big guy.
a close up of what the disease looks like after you get the STD.
When do you think we're gonna start seeing games about pandemics being spread? You think that's gonna happen?
Oh yeah.
Like a year or so from now?
I mean, what is it? What that game where you like make a virus and stuff? I think there's already a COVID version in that.
There's a couple for sure. I'm just saying
Plague.
ones inspired.
Plague Inc.
Inspired from
Plague Inc. Yeah.
Inspired from
Dude,
COVID
what is
itself.
going on in this?
This is a weird trailer. That's what they
that's
made.
the baby.
That's how rocks are made, guys.
Beautiful baby.
What? It's a side scroller.
Huh.
Oh, I played this. I think Zeke, you did too, right?
I did, yes.
I thought it had. Was that not 1.0?
I don't know.
This might be for
Hello,
DLC.
my
or
name's
something.
Josh Sullivan, and I'm a designer on BPM Bullets
Oh my
per Minute.
god, this is exactly how you
is
do
a
it.
roguelike rhythm
Talking over
first-person shooter
gameplay.
game where all of your actions and the actions of your enemies are tied to the beat of our epic rock opera soundtrack.
Dude,
Everything
I
you
played
do
this
in
game
BPM is tied
for
to the beat
2
of the
hours.
music.
For the
This
first
includes
hour,
shooting
I
and reloading
fucking
your
hated
weapon.
it. For the second hour, I absolutely loved it.
Just
Like-
didn't click with you?
Well, it's one of those.
See how
It's like, you know how you talked about the fighting
Your
game. You're
goal
like,
is
oh
to
shit,
reach the
just
end of our
something clicked.
procedurally generated dungeons.
Something
collecting
eventually
different
clicked in this game.
weapons,
Was like,
abilities,
okay.
and
Now I'm
items
having
each
fun.
time you play.
Makes sense.
These weapons and abilities can radically alter the way you play, making each playthrough unique. As the enemies are also tied to the beat of the music, fighting them can become an epic rhythm battle, making you, the player, feel like you're taking part in the soundtrack itself through your actions.
It actually does that pretty well.
Clearing each room will reward you with loot. The better you handled
Wait.
clearing the room,
Did the
the
game
better
just
the
say,
reward.
that was an okay clear?
Each floor has either an armory or a library, where you can buy cool new weapons or find exciting, game-changing abilities that make slaying enemies to the beat even more satisfying. You can also find shops to purchase useful items for your run. Unfortunately, you cannot pet the bird. Maybe
What?
next time, though. Each floor has its own boss and attacks
It's good to know
in a
your
unique
flaws.
way
It's fine.
that you must learn
You
to
gotta pet
exploit
the bird.
if you want to succeed.
I think that little jump indicator was new.
And the music is fantastic. It's really, it's a lot of like hard rock metal stuff.
Yeah.
Finishing
Dodging
off a
to the
boss
beat
is a
looks pretty
dramatic
fun.
musical crescendo that you, the player, are in full control of executing.
Literally and figuratively.
BPM is out now on PC, but is coming to PlayStation 4 and Xbox One this
Ah,
summer.
there it is. I was wondering why we
We
heard about
can't
it.
wait
Yep.
to see you slay the hordes of Helheim to the beat.
I thought that was one of you drumming in the Discord call.
So I applied on with my loaded email to the E3 co-stream thing, and we did it, and I got all signed up and signed all the stuff.
Yeah.
And I just got a notification that somebody tried to sign up on my other email,
Nice.
and they were denied.
What?
No, it's good email. I'm Cohh Carnegie. It's fine. No, I'm a real person.
Hey, at least they declined it, you know?
Yeah, it's true. It's true. Denied. Wasn't paying attention. I kind of knew off the bat that game wasn't for me. Yeah.
There wasn't a lot of new, like anything exciting to it. I think maybe.
Is this song old enough that you can't DMCA for it?
This has to be fair use.
Yeah, it's gotta be fair use, right?
This looks like a mix of like Gungeon and Nuclear Throne.
Yeah.
Oh, off the screen.
There's a lot going on in this game.
Arc fail.
Dude, could you imagine writing that song? Like how
Hello, I'm Saul Davison.
that would
And
be-
I'm Hannah Lee, and we are Humble Grove.
Whoa.
And that was our interview. You're welcome.
This is trippy.
No Longer Home is a story game about graduating university and anticipating what
That's
comes
what I
next,
looked like when I
while
graduated.
struggling with borders, self-identity, and longing for domesticity.
I think I might be the only one
In
of
No
us
Longer
three
Home,
that
we
might
play as
possibly
non-binary
check this out.
protagonists Bones out, who are based off Cell and myself. You'll explore an intimate flat filled with everyday objects, delve into Bonedow's thoughts and insights, and mold your interpretation of the characters through branching, multiple-choice dialogue.
I played that
The
essays
events
on
in this game are
empathy.
based off our own experiences, and many of the characters and
You
stories
played
are based
essays
off
on empathy? Is
people
that
we
what you
know in
said?
real life.
I played one of the 10 games.
At the
and
time, we were feeling disillusioned with education.
It was touching. It was good.
Disoriented and not sure what to do next. Bo and Al try to figure
game's
out
too
their
real.
place in the world.
I live this. I don't need to play a game for this.
I was gonna say, this doesn't really look like a game. This looks like one of those like commentary type of things. But
Well, here we go.
okay.
I didn't have that happen.
Oh, this
to
is
me.
the night they take mushrooms.
I'm depressed. I was rejected from Persona
like
6.
having barbecues, playing video games, and staying up late just talking in bed.
Hannah and I started work on No Longer Home 6 years
By
ago.
the way, while we're
after we graduated university.
continuing to watch this trailer, have
We
either
met
of
on
you
the same
watched
course,
Bo
and
Burnham's
during the last
Inside
year,
yet?
we moved in together.
No.
You need to
Yeah, I
watch
have.
it. Yeah, it's worth
After
watching. Cohh.
graduation, I unfortunately had to go back
Specifically
to
as a
Japan.
creator, it's worth watching.
How do you say
I have
goodbye
not
to a
watched
place?
anything on
We started
any
making
service
No Longer
in
Home
like
as a way to
almost a
stay
year.
in touch, but it
Yeah,
rapidly grew as we
this-
realized how much we had to
I
talk
thought it
about
was
and all the
very,
feelings
very,
we had to
very, very
process.
good.
Thanks so
I'll
much
keep
for
that in mind.
watching, everyone.
It,
No Longer
it's
Home
not
will be
like it's
launching
funny
later this year,
in
so
some
please don't
parts, but
forget
it's
to wish
also
list on
like
Steam.
way, way real in a lot of other parts.
That looks like an interesting game. Like that, huh.
Man,
No longer.
Origami
I don't know if I'd
2
want to
is
stream it, but it looks
looking so
interesting.
fantastic. I need some of that stealth action in my life.
Yep.
Not really
and
a game,
Fire
though.
Girl, that looks pretty unique too.
Crimson Skill says, yeah, I played that game in real life. It
We have
sucked.
some magic and
Oh my
swordplay
God,
popping
that
up in the
effect.
next segment.
Yeah, I like
An
that, too.
update from a bona
Up
fide
next.
classic and a new
Also,
entry in the
I'm gonna
hybrid
repeat
puzzle
myself from
and
last
strategy
weekend,
realm.
but I love the
Guard your loot
production,
and
like
upgrade your
the
boots,
art and everything
because
along the
we're
bottom
about
of the
to slap
screen
you in the
and everything
face
else that they
with a spike ball mix.
have shown from that.
Bars.
Bars.
Dude. Oh, I love it.
Whoa, that's a straight up Dark Souls boss. Oh, she's got a gun. She's got multiple guns, it looks like, in the top right.
Sure, why not?
This looks pretty cool.
This does look pretty cool.
What's the name of the game?
I don't think they've
I
said.
don't know yet.
Bloodborne
2.
Wouldn't, like, if I was an indie developer, I would, like, make sure that my B-roll or whatever, my sizzle reel, would have, like, you know, like a little logo for the game with the name on it, you know, throughout the entire.
Alternatively, because we don't know the name, we're paying more attention to the trailer to make sure not to miss it.
Both good points. Both good points.
I do agree.
These bosses look really cool.
Greater exposure in your case, though, for sure. Whoa.
Damn, dude.
Uh-oh.
Yep, I'm sold on that one.
What's that one?
What am I wish listing?
There you
Hunt
go.
the Night. There it is. Okay.
That one looks pretty good.
Yep, it's on Steam.
Oh, someone was asking about this in the chat. I know, Cohh, you were interested in Sifu. They showed a new trailer for it
Oh, yeah.
yesterday at IGN. If you want to watch that later.
Cool. Yeah, that's the martial arts one, right?
Yeah. From
Yeah.
the Devolver? No.
Oh, no.
Absolver.
What is this?
Absolver. Devs.
Yeah. Whoa. Wait, what?
There's a card game. It's a card fighting game.
Look at this. Okay.
Zeke, there's cards in it.
Yeah, I've been burned before, though.
Vengo says this game is based on old Russian tales. Really?
Black Rook.
Black Book.
Book.
Book?
Book.
Oh, okay.
I think it's Book.
Yeah, there's a demo of that already
Yeah,
on
Black
Steam.
Book. Oh, cool.
B-Rad Entertainment. Pretty good name.
Yo, this showcase has been so good so far. Oh
Yeah.
my god, dude.
Yeah.
This has been great.
Well, I mean,
It's
No,
enough
DJ
talking
Knight?
for me.
Not enough talking. Yeah.
Yeah.
yeah, I think
It's like what?
your experiences
Bejeweled
have
and
been
a card
tainted.
RPG?
Another,
Now this actually looks like something I might play.
it's a
got
magic
card games
game
and Bejeweled.
and a sick door. Very cool logo reveal.
I know a streamer who uses that exact effect.
Oh yeah, I wonder if it's like a stock effect in
I think it is.
After
I think
Effects
it
or
is.
something
It's a good
like
one
that.
though. It's a good one. I don't know about that. That one felt a little bit like they were just jamming together games, but if it's done well.
Oh, here's the Bard trailer.
Senior game designer Saleem Grant here to talk about the Bard. Stylish and flamboyant, the Bard uses the magic of music to defeat their enemies and cure their allies. This twisting of song and magic created a versatile gameplay opportunity we felt was compelling enough to make this our next class. Whether dazzling their enemies with dancing lights, weaving in and out of the fray, or conducting a frenzied symphony of combat,
I wonder how many
the Bard
people
never
play this
shies
game.
away from pulling out their instruments to string a few notes.
Barely a lot. I didn't even know the game was still like
the Bard is
around.
always
I didn't
ready
either.
to take center stage and perform.
No, this is not a new game.
And
This
when
is
the
never
day
Winter the
done,
MMO. It's
their
free to play.
enemies defeated and their allies safe. The Bard becomes a source
The
of
Bard just
entertaining
did
ballads and
13
jingles that
Second game I
recount
ever
their
streamed
tales
on
of
Twitch.
triumph.
Oh shit!
With that, we have reached the last.
It was,
portion.
dude. It was really
Fret
cool when it
not,
came out.
For we are not at the finale just yet.
What are the
There is more to
values in this
ballad that
game?
will
The
be
Bard's
revealed
like
over the
dealing
next few months.
13,000
So
damage
please,
and healing for
stay tuned.
40,000.
Oh, dude, it's been out so long. Like it's been out a long time.
Huh.
Hey everyone, I'm Miro, a developer from Straka Studio, a small Slovakian-based company that is working on a game called Loot River. Loot River is essentially an action roguelike
Loot
which is
River.
about shifting dungeons around coming to Xbox and PC. And I would like to show you a new gameplay video which shows you the controls of the game, a procedural generation used in the game, shows you some areas, bit of combat, and perhaps a new thing or two that you didn't see in the trailer.
See, that's the perfect amount of talking right there. That's so good.
Okay, let's actually take it a bit slower. Let's start. I'll show you some controls. You can move your hero around.
Wait, where's
with
the river?
Left stick, responding to your pressure, and you can also dash.
I feel
and dodge
cheated.
on controller with the A button.
False
I like the
advertising.
controller on the
Attack
screen.
with the right bumper.
Yeah, it's a smart way to show that
Yeah.
in like a
It now chains
E3
into
presentation.
combos. It used to be just like one attack before, but now it's like 1, 2, 3, fluidly changing to one another for a better feel of combat. You can also do a heavy attack, or what you could do is charge your heavy attack for special damage. Ooh, right. And there are many different weapons in Loot River, and each is used
Oh, look at that
in
little,
different scenarios.
hey, man, there's a lot going on up there in the top left.
And you can do
Yeah.
different stuff with. Let's go to the first combat area now, the Sunken Village. It's the first area where you already need to navigate these platforms that we saw before, and you do it by standing on the platform and dragging it with the right stick,
Whoa.
upwards, downwards, or in any direction you want. And let's approach these enemies up now and learn.
Oh, cool. So you can do like both at once?
Or what we could do instead is just like charge right in and do some heavy attacks and hope for the best. But that's usually not the best idea.
As he gets rocked. I love it.
Weapon. So instead we could, always like isolate them into parts that we can manage, or we could skip them completely and go for the big guy here instead. It's very dangerous. So what I'm gonna do instead is just charge my attack and slam the platform into it. Right, for special damage.
Kind of like puzzle Tetris game a little bit.
Honestly, I really like that they talked about the control method because I would not have guessed that's how you do it.
Yeah.
And that's cool. That's really cool.
Smaller areas with possible connections, and then let the computer assemble them and look for logical relations in between them. So even from small pool of objects, we're already getting
that's a
some
ton of
interesting
stats.
variations in the levels. Enemies evolved for combat on the platforms. Some can even lock platforms together, preventing you from sliding away until you
Oh, that's cool.
your ability back. Others might wield long-range weapons, able to jump platforms or cause devastating damage. However, most of them have a weakness. Hairy enemies burn really well.
Dude, the water when he moves the platform around in the pixel? That's so cool.
Yeah, I don't even know, like, what is that type of graphic called? It's not reflective. I don't know what that is.
Well, actually, I think it is. It's pixel art reflective.
Yeah.
Yeah.
There are reflections.
Look at, I mean, look in the water right now. You can see the boss reflected. Yeah, that's wild. Fluid simulation. That's the best way to say it, Ken. Yeah, it's pixel fluid simulation. Man, that looks like a winner, dude. That one's gonna be fun.
That does look very good.
That's cool.
Blue River really has me intrigued.
There's another one for the wish
like
list.
What they're doing with the combat and the Tetris-like platforming elements, so cool.
Yeah, and Demon Mirror has really great sound.
You're just, dude, you're just saying that because you worked on that game.
Yeah.
So what do we got coming up next?
I love this
Dark and sinister titles, starting with a physical release trailer of a gorgeous and deadly first-person action runner. Then we're jumping into a spoof on a beloved stealth classic and ending it with an exclusive trailer from our friends at Raw Fury.
Let's go.
World premiere.
I think this is Ghost Runner, or never mind.
Definitely is. Yep.
It is
It's Ghost
okay.
Runner. I loved this game. Loved it.
Such good music.
Enough!
I think this game got bought or something.
Things from here on.
They had a bunch of news recently because they said they're working on the second one, and
Did I play this game? Oh yes, absolutely I did. Beginning to end. Loved it. Yeah, they sold Ghost Runner, I think, for like $500,000 or something. Someone bought the franchise. That's right. Mm-hmm.
Oh.
Mm-hmm. So we will definitely see more from it if somebody's putting that much money into it. That's for sure.
Yeah.
So wait, this game has been out for a while.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that was a Switch platform announcement.
Yeah, they've changed it.
Oh, duh. Yeah. Okay. Sorry.
That man doesn't have a mouth. Wait, what?
I have no mouth and I must soul.
Os mesmos assistem como absurda adulteroso.
Is that Russian, chat? What language is that?
Oh, that's cool. That's cool.
English? What? It's definitely not English.
That looked kind of cool, but for some reason it didn't really do it for me. I don't know why.
Yeah.
I think it had all the pieces of something good though.
What language is that?
Oh, bro, get a tiny URL. Come on.
Is that Latin?
I didn't.
Oh no, an evil
He's got a thick accent. It was hard to tell, but I don't. It didn't sound like fully Latin to me.
This mighty hero, a slime? How can an adorable little slime fight against this? This? Or that? Wait, where did it get that sword?
Yeah, I think that's Canadian,
Is that a
chat.
meteor shower?
I think that's what we just heard is Canadian.
Icecraft? When did you get that?
Bunger, 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 bunger.
Two of them?
Was this like
Alright.
indie
Slimes can
Kirby?
be heroes.
What's happening here?
Grab a a friend and save the world from oozy monsters and formidable bosses.
This looks like a really fun
and
kids
create
game,
your
to be
own
honest.
magical abilities to express the way you want to adventure in Slime Heroes.
That's pretty cute.
Is Slime Heroes any relation to Slime Rancher?
I don't think so.
No, it doesn't look like it.
The hell is this? I mean, this is very unique looking, that's for sure. Wait, Chad, I thought I did the news alerts. Why are they doing the news alerts?
I'm so excited we could finally announce PS4
the hell's
and
happening?
PS5.
There is a lot of platforms.
Oh yeah, PS4, PS5, Xbox One, Xbox Series X, Nintendo Switch, Steam, Epic Game Store. Oh.
Basically, you'll be able to play Demon Turf anywhere.
Yep. But what is Demon Turf exactly? Well, Lucy,
I was debating on
take
whether
it
to
away.
make it
Sure.
a J.K. Rowling joke about this game
Her goal is to
title,
take on the
but
Demon King, who pretty much owns his place. All right.
Jesus.
And apparently
Of course,
he's
you'd
been
say that when
charging
you're
her
not
for a
streaming.
while.
Yeah.
Her best friend Midgie is also part
oh
of
come
this.
on, you know me, dude. I'd say that when I was streaming. I have
Not
no
enough of all that. Let's check out some
compunction
gameplay,
about
yo! Sizzle real time.
tanking my career.
What did Zeke mean? We're not getting into that. No, nope.
Wait, Cohh,
Nope.
you don't want to know about okay. never
Nope.
mind.
Nope.
I'm not even going to make
These
references
moveset
or
in Demon Turf
allusions.
has a lot of depth.
Yeah, for sure. It's all about combined moves to feel badass.
One of my favorite examples is this tower climb. There are different ways you can skip so many parts of it.
So is that like a 2D image in a
Really heat
3D
up though
world?
once you unlock the turf.
It looks like it's sprite based.
Oh yeah.
It looks like it's
yanking
sprite
enemies
based.
around.
But it's only the player
Rolling down
character that's
highways.
a sprite, right? Yeah.
Soaring through the
That's
skies.
kind of interesting.
Combine it all, and you get to see runs like these from our incredible speedrunning community.
Still blows my mind
Wait,
every
so
time.
they're acting like this game has been out for a while?
Beginner or pro,
don't
we
know.
hope to see you pull off some of these
that's-
moves
Has anyone-
from
has
Demon
anyone
Turf
played
releases sometime later this year.
They just said sometime later this year. I don't think it's out.
We saw this last year on E3.
I'm glad someone else said it. I was getting crap of the rapid vibes too.
A little bit, yeah. That art style, yeah.
Well, the music too.
Spirit Realm, we say. Oh, they have the Zelda typing thing.
This is when you know it's going well. So to my chat, quick, I need a sports ball trailer so I can go use the bathroom.
Yeah, it really hurt me to.
Oh, this
have
is
to get up in the
Jack
middle of
Lepier's
that
game.
Yep, this is an Epic Fran.
In 1972,
Unmetal.
a crack commando unit threw me in a prison for a crime I didn't commit.
You're under arrest for
It's
a
a
crime
spoof
you
game, and I
didn't
love
commit.
I like it.
Jesse Fox? Really?
Hey, a coin. Hey, buddy, I have no paper.
Here you are.
You saved my ass, literally.
You stole a one-eyed man's patch? That patch turned out to be handy to
Wow,
create
they're
a
going
lethal
like
weapon. What were you gonna shoot? Pebbles?
deep with the Metal Gear
Depleted uranium
references.
balls.
If you want to check it out, there's a free demo on Steam.
The sewer was infested with assassin rats. Felt like I was a huge chunk of cheese.
Who's there? Damn cat. Who's there?
Another cat.
Fuck! Landmine! Wait!
It's kill or be killed.
That looks pretty good.
That could be kind of
It
fun.
was, dude. I played like I don't know, like an hour or two of it, and I was laughing throughout the whole thing.
What is this?
Ooh. No, keep doing that music.
Oh, it's Spike!
Yeah, what is this?
I don't know, but he's building a mech.
I am in!
A turn-based mech combat game?
I don't.
Turn-based mech combat game with like meta simulation elements for you. Oh my god, dude.
And great animations. Holy shit.
I'm so in. Is it all in black and white?
Damn.
Wolfstride.
Oh, even Japanese characters.
Cool.
That's so good. Okay, wish listing. What was that? Wolfstride?
Wolfstride, yeah.
Yep, there it is.
I think this is what Rami said was gonna
Hey,
be
this is
exciting.
Mike Melver of Severed Steel, and I'm here to talk
Yeah,
about
this is what
the
Rami
ways
was talking
players
about.
have been
This is the
playing
super
demo I
made the
released.
super hot joke.
Yeah.
So this level, you're typically supposed to kick that door open and deal with all the guys in the hallway.
Severed.
But players
Steel.
found a way to
What
use
the
the
hell?
arm cannon to carve a hole in the left of the door like you saw, which gets you into this hallway. It's a little bit safer, and there's some nice weapons to find in there. A player did this cool thing where they throw their weapon down the hallway and then fight through the hallway. By the time you're at the end of the hallway, you're low on ammo or you're out of ammo, and you have a loaded weapon ready to go. When I first saw that, it blew my mind.
Oh, I thought it was gonna catch it.
Dude, this looks very
players have been
cool.
doing cool stuff with manipulating AI. So you saw I just got wrecked kicking down that door. But if I use the audio perception of the AI to kick a wall, lure them over, you can set up ambushes. That's really useful in the harder difficulties, where in the hardest difficulty, one shot kills you. So that's been a really useful technique. There's one stunt in the game that I didn't actually include in the tutorial, and that's the ability to jump and kick off walls. And on my Discord, players have been sharing really crazy footage where in rooms like this with a really high ceiling, they are jumping and kicking off enemies to get loads of airtime they can use to get really stylish kills.
Oh,
in the arcade
dude.
mode, you get points for stylish kills, and getting that airtime and killing enemies upside down really can rack up your score. I didn't expect players would figure out more advanced stunts like this, but there's a lot of really cool footage of players doing stuff like that. I've been really thrilled with how players figured that out. And in one last clip, you could see some content that wasn't featured in the demo. A lot of players asked for enemy outlines to help discern them, so you can see I've added them here. And players asked for a double shotgun, which you see I'm rocking right now. I hope you enjoyed this preview of Severed Steel. It's slated for PC release late summer of this year. And if you like what you saw, definitely give it a wish list on Steam.
That looks
If you are a console player,
so
there
much
are also
fun.
PlayStation 4 and Xbox One
That
releases
looks really
planned
cool.
for shortly after PC. Thanks again.
All right, that's my wish list right there.
Severed Steel.
That got me.
There's a demo too. Cool. We've heard of Sable.
This has
Was
been
this at the Tribeca?
This has been at every single day. Yeah, in like multiple shows. different song at least to be featured.
For some reason, this reminds me of Trigun.
This song?
No, the game.
Oh, weird.
The environments and stuff. Did I watch Tribeca? I didn't know.
It was very good. They showed Kina, 12 minutes, this, that Herald game that's like claymation was there. There's a lot of stuff there. And it was all very, very well done. In the presentation, that is. And it was only like 45 minutes. I think they showed 8 games or 9 games.
That's cool. I would not have associated Tribeca with this kind of thing.
Yeah, yeah.
Honestly, so that's cool to hear.
Khalif was hosting it from Spawn on Me.
Oh, no kidding.
Or is Spawn on Me?
Thank you so much, Raw
Not
Fury,
necessarily
for that
sure the
special
relationship.
exclusive footage. Up next, we have an exclusive reveal for one of the most bloodiest sprite-based action platformers I have ever seen. We will check in on a dark and beautiful pixel art RPG, help clean up a forensic nightmare, and then we are heading to an update from a mystical masterpiece from one of our Best of the Mix 2020 award winners. Grab your hazmat suit, Alex.
Oh, why?
Because we're about to go in and get grimy.
Let's do it.
I thought we already saw Grime.
Uh-oh. Guys, you may not. Yeah. What the hell is this?
Is that a man in some cup? I think he was just wearing a diaper. Is that supposed to be Blade?
I have no idea what's going on in this game. Is this a PS5 exclusive? Well, it certainly looks like it.
Does it sound warped to you, or do I need to refresh my stream? The sound.
It might be warped. If you're using FFT, just refresh the player. Whoa. Oh, okay, bats.
Looks like Crying Suns. Oh, oh, this is Death Trash.
Ah, yes. Oh, okay, great.
I'm actually pretty pumped for this game.
Is this a shooter? Like what?
Dude, that looks so weird and
yeah,
like, oh man.
What the hell? That game was grimy.
I'm in.
Hello, my name is Jacek Głowacki, and I'm the head of company development at Grow Distance. We're established by Bluebird team, and we've just celebrated our 12th birthday.
Death Trash goes in the wish list.
Is to become a fully realized
Someone,
AA
you need to push the cable in all the way. It's only in a little bit.
We make games with unique stories and visual styles.
That's really weird. The music is stereo, but they left the like they didn't pan the audio for the mic.
Our next game is its sequel.
That is weird.
Serial Cleaners, a stop-action crime story set in 90s NYC.
Nice, Chriso. Apparently there's a demo for Death Trash coming out soon.
Oh.
Oh, is this like a crime scene cleanup game?
And I lead a team of 30 amazing game developers currently working on 3 different projects.
Whoa.
Server Cleaners is our biggest one so far and is set to launch later this year. We've got a good vibe and we're expanding, so come join us on our adventure to the 90s.
There's that sweet B-roll footage, man.
Yep.
Oh, it makes such a difference. It makes such a difference.
Here's the trailer for it now. Remarkable. Next level stuff.
Oh, this music, man. You like take out the cops or do you just avoid them? Are those even cops?
Yeah, I think they are.
Woman. Whoa, man. Whoa,
You're
man.
vacuuming up the blood? Wait a second, really?
I mean, he's skating around on it there. Oh, he totally is vacuuming up.
Oh,
This
you
game
played
looks
the
absolutely
Hitman.
ridiculous.
Yeah, you know, like in John Wick when he gave
yeah.
the cleanup crew, right? Yeah.
Instead of serial killer, you're serial cleaner.
That's great.
It said stealth action, so
that could be fun.
I don't think you're supposed to get caught.
It's a sequel.
Hello, we are Monaco, and we're a small, very small studio from Cologne in Germany. And what you see before you is our very first game, a cinematic platformer called White Shadows.
So White Shadows is basically a modern Fable. It drops you off in this huge, weird, vertical world that is called the White City, even though it's really, really dark. And in this White City, there are the rats and the wolves, and they're in charge. And then there's the pigs and the sheep who do all the work. And then there's the birds who are, or at least so they say, to blame for a deadly pandemic.
What? And then there's
here we go,
you,
pandemic
little
game.
Raven
It's happening.
girl trying to change all that. So basically, this game is not really a puzzle platformer. It's more of a trip.
It kind of drops you off in this really weird world, and if you imagine inside in Tim Burton having a really mean, weird little baby born in 1984, then you'd have this game.
It's black and white. It's dark.
That's
it has to do with
like
a lot of stuff.
a lot
that is
of words
in our
I
world
like.
Today, and it's also really entertaining.
We, as the developers, think that's really funny, but people who've played it tell us that it's really, really dark. So you be the judge of that.
Honesty, we'll take it.
Yeah, man. It's like super Limbo vibes.
Yeah, super Limbo vibes.
It's Lim Burton. No? That too much of a stretch?
I think that makes sense.
It looks actually really cool. I bet it's not that long.
All we gotta know is
I'll
why
take that
do the shadows gotta be white, man?
I'll take that one out. It could be fun. Oh, this is that fighting game, right?
Is it? Oh, Raji and Epic? Is that what they just said?
I played.
Wait, maybe I'm not thinking of the right one.
This must be like the Nintendo.
No,
no. Maybe you get to play it as a different character.
Oh no, yeah, it is.
I played this. If it's Raji.
Looks like a definitive edition or something.
Music's totally on point. Yeah, Raji. There you go.
Oh, enhanced edition. That's why. Okay.
Cool.
shout out to Raji. Congrats on winning.
I
Best
do
Linux
really think,
2020.
Chad,
Such
that
an awesome
sometimes,
studio out of India.
and when I say sometimes,
also Bats is looking mad.
I really mean most of the time.
You know what I mean?
That my mic somehow gets muted
Move on to the next
when talking to these two.
Broadcasting partners, Twitch,
Because I'll say
Steam,
things,
IGN, and of course,
and then later on they'll be like,
You've been hitting that lilac diesel too hard,
and
honey.
then 5 seconds later,
To the moon!
And also, don't forget to check out
yeah, I
the
just said
Guerrilla
that.
Collective event page on
It
Steam
happens
to
so
wish
often.
list the games,
And I don't know whether
play
I'm
the
being
demos
trolled
from this event as well as
or
from
whether they
Folsom
just
Direct,
simply tune me
which
up.
is coming up next. We have a link on the Guerrilla Collective website, guerrillacollective.com.
Up next, we're going to connect with our friends at Tiny Build. We're doing gargantuan things with really creative indie developers. Let's creep around the corner and say hello to our neighbor devs working with Tiny Build to peep what they have cooking up.
Let's peep it.
Word.
Words. What is Square Enix? I want to say Square Enix is 3 o'clock tomorrow. Is that right?
Hello, meatbag.
Then Xbox is at 1.
Game. Despot's game.
Yeah, I think that's right.
I will give you a group of puny humans, and you will lead them to the end of the dungeon. If you can get past my cute little robots, zombie wombies, and flesh-eating cabbage wabbages. Despot's game is a roguelike auto
Nice,
battler.
Fitzpleasure.
That
Well
means
done.
that all
Very
the
well
fighting
done.
happens automatically. It also means permadeath and randomly generated dungeons. In order to win, your humans will need weapons, or whatever you can find to use as a weapon. Combine different kinds of dumb items to create your own dumb army. Your army needs to be positioned, fed, and genetically modified. Just don't get too attached to your little humans. They'll be dropping like flies. Let me tell you a little secret.
So it's like an auto
If
battler?
you make it far enough in the dungeon, you'll get the chance to fight other players. You probably
that's kinda
think I
cool.
came up with all this in order to raise a perfect army of mutated humans capable of conquering the universe, right? Wrong. I simply enjoy watching pathetic humans hit each other with refrigerators. You're in Despot's
Now I'm
game
trolling.
now! Config Games bears no responsibility for salty tears, broken keyboards, busted screens, or therapy expenses due to the effects of extended gaming sessions. Not recommended for use by children, pregnant women, or people who have loud conversations on their phones in public.
I feel called out and attacked.
I mean, that was very specific, and it was targeting Zeke, so.
I'm in for those reasons alone. Oh, it's a demo. Cool. Oh, this is that alchemy game. Yeah.
I believe this is Potion Seller. There was a YouTube series on it recently.
Yeah.
Yeah. And now that will be in your heads, chat, till the end of time.
Was it like a puzzle game?
It's kind of like it's a bunch of little mini games, and you run a store essentially.
Yeah, it's a
potion store. Yeah.
It's like shop. What's that? Is that like Shop Simulator, or there's a genre
Maybe.
for that? And I forgot the name
This
of
is
it.
Dustin.
And this is Eric from Animal.
And we're the creators of Ramen.
Along with our extremely small team of passionate individuals, we're really excited to get this out to you.
What?
Yeah, it's
Ramen's a
ramen.
food fighting arena game with a bunch
I'm
of
out.
quirks and twists.
Yesterday we had Cohh. Today we
And
have
today
got
we're
ramen.
going to show you one of our favorite game modes, along with a new work in progress mode that we've been working on.
Now, if they called it Raw Men.
So let's,
It is called
start
Raw
with the
Men.
Yeah.
Yeah, and meatball mode, it's all about putting that meat in the hole. The goal.
Oh my god,
Hell,
dude.
these guys need to
Like,
talk
what does that
with
mean? It
Cohh.
sounds good. But what does that mean?
Well, it's it's basically
What if
kind
any
of
of
like
these guys
Katamari,
worked on
where
Mount
the
Your
objective
Friends?
is to jump into a giant meatball, take control of it, roll around, charge it up, and shoot it into various goal locations throughout the map. All while basically avoiding enemies and
This
the
is a
onslaught
pretty
of food that they
unique
throw at you.
game in so many ways.
Next up, Bobo Ball.
Well, Bobo Ball is one of our newest work-in-progress game modes, but still a ton of fun. Players are now packing a Boba Blaster that shoots Boba Balls at a giant Boba Ball.
Work together with
You
your
guys
taste
like
buds
boba?
to blast the giant Boba Ball into the opposing
I don't even
team's
know what it
goal.
really is, to be
Look,
honest.
kills don't count in this mode, so
It's a drink with
prioritize
little
getting
balls
the
of
giant ball
yogurt in it.
from
It sounds
Really?
like
balls to
yogurt
the face
pudding,
never
but
hurt anyone,
liquidized,
so
and
blast
that's
your
gross
foes
to me.
to keep them from
Yeah,
getting
I've never
control
had
of
it
the
before.
ball.
Bust your toes?
Foes.
It's definitely
Okay, bros,
trendy though.
Okay.
My lady liked it a lot.
Wait, what's this written down about meat chassis?
We wrote that?
Yeah, it says, say something about meat chassis.
Oh, yeah, the old bag of meat and bones. You know, the players, the soup saviors. Players can customize their character almost however they want within our high-fashion,
not
highly
pudding.
polished
My chat's very
configurator
upsetting,
zone.
Zeke.
All right, well, within this configurator zone thing, when it comes to fashion, we got you covered.
Oh,
With
the
a truck
the
full
balls
of
in the
different
boba is
culinary
tapioca?
Styles, vibes,
Yeah.
and drips. Your soup slinger is yours to design and decorate. Honestly,
That's
the world
exactly
is your oyster.
as
Decorate
gross.
to your heart's
So,
content.
whatever.
Oh, and don't forget your old pop pal. I think it's time we wrap it up here.
Yeah, good idea. Thanks for tuning in to watch our video and giving us the opportunity to talk your ears off about
Yeah,
ramen.
good idea.
Pretty excited about it.
Oh, and that being said, be sure to hop into our Discord so you can be part of the
There's a
playtest and
lot
help us
going on
perfect the
this
recipe
stream
right now.
That's a
Yeah, we hope
very
you get a
busy.
chance to play. We really appreciate all the support y'all have shown
Yeah.
over the course of development. It really means a lot and motivates us. Bye. Thanks for stopping by.
Oh.
It says
No
no
egrets.
egrets. At least they know what they're doing.
Wait, is an egret like a bird or something?
It is. An egret is a bird. Oh God, what is this?
This is the Happy Humble Burger Farm. I looked at it earlier. It's very strange.
This looks like a joke game.
It looks like shit that gets voted for on Indie Sunday as a meme joke.
I don't like it. I don't like it. Speaking of games that are not as advertised, did you see yesterday that Doki Doki is getting a console port?
We are so appreciate. Have a happy humble day.
That was a lot.
Are they still giving it away for free?
Doki Doki? No, I think they're charging like $30 for it, something like that.
People are gonna be upset.
Hey, that was a game.
I think the people that are going to be upset is the moms who go in and buy the game.
I don't see how anyone could be upset because anyone could have played it for free for what, years now. So it's like they've all played the game already.
Yeah.
Yeah, but like the people who are consoles only.
Meet the creepy AI-driven
You think they
Mr.
think they're
Peterson.
getting like this
character
visual
has
novel
one
anime
mission,
game?
keeping you from
Yeah.
discovering his secret.
I just think about the mom that goes to
Hello,
a GameStop
and welcome
buys
to Hello
it.
Neighbor 2.
And
In
then
this
gives it
game,
to their
you'll
kid
be
to
playing as
play.
a local journalist named Quentin,
And
who's
it's not-
suspicious of his creepy neighbor,
You know.
Mr. Peterson.
Yeah.
For those new to the Hello Neighbor franchise,
Oh, it's 50.
this
Your
is
kids
Golden
are
Brooks,
walking around.
the sort of town where
Why
everyone
is my
keeps to
kid walking
themselves
around
and
saying
goes
just
about
Monica
their lives.
all day? I don't
Normally,
understand.
you would too, except a bunch of people
Oh,
have
the
gone
new
missing.
stuff is
And
going to
there's
be
just something
paid, but
strange about
DDLC
your
is still
neighbor,
free.
Mr.
Apparently.
Peterson.
Oh.
Everyone is afraid of him.
Okay.
There have been rumors of children going to his
Thanks,
house and never being heard from again. Some people say he likes to lock people up in his
Was the
basement.
first Hello Neighbor any good,
But
chat?
no one has any proof.
Or did either of you
So
two
people
play
just
it?
try to avoid Mr. Peterson, his
I did
odd
not.
house, and ignore the strange sounds coming from his basement at night. You have a feeling that Mr. Peterson is behind all of the
general
neighborhood
consensus,
disappearances.
no
but no one
and
believes in your
okay.
ideas and theories. And while you
Okay.
normally wouldn't break into someone's house, you're the only one who believes something is wrong and has the guts to uncover the truth.
lot
When
of
you
people
break into
chatting
Mr.
it
Peterson's
as,
house, you'll
like
be going against
YouTube
an
bait.
AI that is constantly evolving.
Or like streamer group.
Our goal for Hello
Friend
Neighbor 2
game.
is to provide unique player experiences. This is an experience that is driven by the community.
I feel like we've seen
Mr.
this
Peterson's
exact
behavior
trailer.
is a combination of a neural network and algorithms that allow him to constantly learn from his experiences with
Yeah, we
everyone who
did.
plays our game. It begins with the collection of player activity. Mr. Peterson takes note of player behavior, whether or not most players are likely to hide in a closet, use a certain escape route, or certain objects. As time progresses and he learns, Mr. Peterson's behavior may change and surprise you. How Mr. Peterson plays in one encounter with you might be different from the next, all due to his encounters with the game's community as a whole. In this way, the community's experience with Mr. Peterson changes over time, allowing for an AI that is developed through community actions, replayability, and great stories of neighborhood shenanigans. But these new experiences go beyond Mr. Peterson. In Hello Neighbor 2, players can interact with all characters in Raven Brooks, and these characters share the same AI core, but behave differently and have their own stories for you to discover. So while you might think you're just playing the game, you're really contributing to the development and improvement of Mr. Peterson's AI. We hope this presentation of our AI
Radio
and
says, I just tuned in. Have I missed anything good?
Yes. In Hello Neighbor 2. If you'd like to try an early access version of Hello Neighbor 2, you can wishlist the game on Steam and check out our alphas on the Microsoft Store. Thank you for watching, and we'll see you in the neighborhood.
This has been a phenomenal presentation so far. These guys clearly know how to do this kind of presentation.
Sailors.
Yeah.
Oh, this is
not this
This
again.
is the Don't Starve, not
yeah.
Sailors.
Don't Starve
Pirate
rap.
guide.
Yeah. With multiplayer. or
Every
something.
pirate knows that the real treasure is friendship. Just kidding. It's trash. I love you, trash. It's everything. Fuel.
Don't rap.
Building materials and weapons. Seriously.
It's
just
obviously doing a
stuff
lot
in as
of
much
very unique
trash
stuff,
as you
though.
can, and let her rip. Just
Is it made by
remember,
the same developers
this
of
raft
Don't
is
Starve?
your only home. Take
Clay? Clay?
and
I don't
if
think so.
anyone dares set
I
foot
mean,
here,
because like art
hit
style
'em
wise,
with all
this
you
is
got.
like a 1-to-1.
Too many greedy
Clay
lovers
just
wanna
released
get their
a
hands on our
card game
marvelous, beautiful
RPG type thing called
trash.
Driftlands. I think they're kind of focused on that right
Defend
now.
it to your last breath and steer carefully. Oh, and don't forget
I was
to
gonna say
fix
Elden
anything
Ring
that
there for a
breaks.
second.
Scurvy bilge-sucking son of a seagull! If your enemies get close and the good old ship's cannons aren't enough, try the newfangled trash technology. You have countless aces up your sleeve. Use anything you get your hands on. They
This
want
actually
to
looks kinda
steal
fun.
our trash?
It probably gets very
Try.
chaotic in a fun
We'll
way.
hit 'em with everything we got.
Zeke, Cohh, JP, and Rami on that game. That could be cool, man.
Yeah.
Shout out to Tiny Build. They are producing and publishing some of the
Tiny
most
Build's been
amazing
killing
indie
it.
titles coming out. Ramen is looking real fantastic.
Yep. And for our Guerrilla Collective 2 finale, we're going to head out with an exclusive, humbling conversation that we had with Innersloth, the team behind Among Us, and check in on some fun and upbeat games, as well as take a trip back to the arcade with some fun retro throwback games.
And before we finish everything up, we are also going to go to an exclusive interview with our friends at Limited Run Games.
We've got interviews coming,
Let's rock.
guys.
Welcome back to the Guerrilla Collective. We have Marcus Bromander and Adriel Wallach from the Innersloth dev team. Super happy to have you guys hopping on the Guerrilla Collective for an interview. Tell us about yourselves.
Those people are all millionaires
I'm Marcus,
now, right?
also known as Puffballs United.
Very easily
one of the co-founders of
millionaires,
Innersloth. I worked on a lot of the art, the sound design, game design, and miscellaneous other spots in the game, but no coding.
Hi, I am Adriel. I'm the lead programmer at Innersloth,
Adriel.
which means I live in the
great name.
code, I make a bunch of lists, I tell the other programmers what to do, and I fix bugs.
I want to talk to you a little bit about the team and go into what
there's
you
B-roll.
have in store for the game. But first, I want to ask you a couple
that I
of
tell you, it makes
questions
such a huge
about
difference.
the team and
even if
how
it's
you're
just people
moving
running around
forward.
in the game.
First of all, for people who don't know, where did your studio name Innersloth come from, and who is repping the team?
So when we first formed our company, me and Forrest, we were trying to come up with a name, and we were kind of just stuck, so we went on a random name generation
This guy's
site and just like click through.
Probably gave away why
And
sloth is
inner
in their
sloth
name.
just kind of felt. For me, it was like I have the motivation to make stuff, but like the inside of me is kind of lazy, it's hard to get motivated sometimes. So that the sloth.
Oh,
really
so you're a person.
stuck to
Yeah,
me
okay,
there.
interesting.
You know,
They are human beings. We
Success
can't
is overnight,
confirm.
but you have all been grinding to make things happen.
Exclusive
with such a small
information.
team. What have some of the challenges been during the growth and iterative development of the game?
Too real.
been?
I know, right? I feel attacked.
I would say.
I think
mean,
just
in
is the
general,
stream
going
lag
from
for you guys?
3 people to we're at 8 now. I think is such a different work
No,
environment
it seems fine.
completely. Like getting everyone on the same page is something we're still learning how to do. Meetings have to start happening. You can't just tell. I'm used to telling one person and then things go from there. And now I have to make sure to tell everyone, and I have to learn how to write design docs. I can't just have it in my head and tell people.
That's dope. And you've been like an integral part of the
That's
indie
dope.
community
Dope.
with
That's
helping
dope.
out early
Counteract
on,
too.
you know,
Dope.
with the mega booth, and then really orchestrating Train Jam and been involved in so many projects.
I love his
how has
responses,
it
dude.
like? I understand how you kind of joined the team. How has it been on the opposite end of like, you know, communicating with Marcus and everybody on the team?
It's been fun. It's been fun to be sort of in that transition from the small team to what is quote unquote the larger team now. Not that 8 is huge or anything, but I was the 5th person, so I was like right at that tipping point from it being small enough where you could just tell one person one thing and then everybody knows everything, to now it's like we have to make sure we're tagging all the right people in our work channels and like getting information out. And yeah, I came on.
I love how that dude's last name is
towards the end of
Bromander.
last year through a mutual friend who was
Sounds
like,
like something
hey,
you'd like.
Sounds like a
Interlock
cool lizard.
needs more programmers.
That's a Bromander.
You know, because at that point
He's
it was
cool.
just Forrest as the programmer, and I was like, all right, I'm in. And then, yeah, rest is history. But it's been really fun getting to sort of grow the programming team as well and take at least some of the pressure off of Forrest to be the only
He's clearly a
person
Sorak,
doing that
that's
kind
right.
of stuff and being
Clearly.
able to do more output and get things out there faster.
So you've had like, you know, notable celebrities. You've had AOC, just mad people streaming it, and now it's really ingrained into pop culture.
Really is.
What are some of the most surreal,
Dude, they
defining
announced
moments that have
colors
been heartwarming
for this game, and people
or
go
have
crazy.
left an impact on the
It's like
team during
that's literally
since its,
taking like a paint
original
bucket
release until
and
now?
clicking on one of the dudes.
That's how it works. That's
Just
I-
all of the,
that's how
People
it
go
came.
crazy.
fan art that comes in and all the
I'll
like
be right back real quick.
fan animations, like music videos, remixes,
Shadow
just so
Bear
much amazing stuff.
Easter
We
Blade, I
always-
love
we have
that.
a channel in our Discord that
He's
we
the
just post
first.
all this
He's the
stuff,
first
and it's
evolution.
just like
then there's
empowering,
Bromelian
gives us
and
motivation to
Brozard.
keep going.
You know, you've really been maintaining the life of the game with really interesting updates and drops. What can you share with everyone on Twitch watching during the Guerrilla Collective that is next for Among Us?
But yeah, we do have 15 players coming, which means we do need more colors because there's only 12 in the game. And so we're going to add 6 new colors. I don't know if that's been announced, but
I feel like we could say that we did at one point have a color named Barf that is not
That's
going
true.
to be released. So
What is that? Like, it's like a speckled yellow or something?
like
It
a
was
greenish yellow.
yeah,
Oh, okay.
imagine mashed up peas, like mashed up peas that you would feed a baby.
Wow.
Or like the barf emoji, just that color.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
I for one am disappointed that we don't have Barf in the game,
Me
but
too. I was a big champion for barf.
yeah, bring back Barf.
So no barf?
No barf.
How do you come up with like, because it seems interesting that you're just talking about, you know, having the barf colors. How do you come up, you know, with these different designs and ideas?
The colors are super hard. We're trying to move away from having colors be the main identifier for each character.
Cool.
So we want to lean more into cosmetics and names. So, but we still want to make them, at least to begin with, make them as distinct as possible. So I have to like pull up all the colors we have and then think about like, look at the color wheel and go, okay, maybe we don't have anything in this little zone. I'll try something here. And I compare them together.
Is
and
starting
it's
to go off the rails a little bit.
This one does look
I
really
feel like
similar to blue, or like I could see this one getting mixed up with purple or something. But eventually we're just going to have to kind of move away from that and not worry about it as much.
It's awesome to have you guys.
No,
Thank
this
you guys
isn't
for,
good time.
A live interview, right?
There we go.
Is there anything
I don't know
that
if
you
this is live.
that you want to tell
I don't
the
think it
fans?
is.
Because
there's
I'll
gonna
tell
be
you,
a lot
like,
of people probably watching
as an
this who wanna
interviewer,
know
sometimes
about,
you like,
you know,
you ask
something
a question
straight
and you
from
go,
the team.
oh my God, that was so stupid.
Just
Why'd I ask
thank
that
you.
dumb question?
That's the one that's just
So you
always
like
there.
colors,
Thank you
huh?
for playing.
Can you
Thank
tell
for
me
liking
other
the game.
colors you like?
Yeah, it's kind of, that's the same sentiment here. It's great. It's mind-boggling to be working on a game that this many people play and get like such an enjoyment out. Like I get texts from friends who are like, oh, my 12-year-old was playing with his friends and was bragging about knowing that his mom knows you. And I'm just like,
Jet, did I miss anything of value?
That is awesome. But yeah, thank you so much.
Hey, the interview's
for,
over.
for
I'm
joining
back.
us.
Perfect.
We appreciate it. It's been amazing, and we'll talk to you later.
Thank you.
It's a dope interview.
I really wish.
Hey guys, I'm
I
back.
really
Did
wish
I
I
miss
could
anything?
buy what he was saying.
What is this?
Oh, casino manager or something. I looked at this earlier. It's
Casino
blooming
manager
business casino
with animals. One sec, I'll be right back.
Okay. Oh, world premiere.
World premiere.
It's a sports ball game.
Dude, NBA Robo Jam?
This reminds me of, there's a baseball game for the NES that had something similar to this. That was incredible back in the day.
He's on fire.
What the hell? Oh God.
Was that in reaction to the trailer or something else?
No, my dog.
Ah.
I don't know about this one.
Yeah, Base Wars. God, that game was incredible. It was so fun.
I think if I was going to name that game, that might be like the third name. Be like, let's just call it RoboDuck.
King of the Hat is coming to the moment you've all been waiting for. This means that you can wishlist the game. If you wishlist the game right now, you can win. You can win.
Nothing.
A washing machine.
Whoa. Wait, seriously? Oh, in game.
If you wishlist the game right now, you can win a sticker.
Nice.
Oh my God! Wow! Wishlist the game. You might be entered into a contest. You might be able to spin every wheel. Wishlist the game. Wishlist the game. Open up Steam. Hit the button. Do it for yourself. Do it to get back at your enemy. Hit the button and win.
Hey, you convinced me. I wishlisted it.
Have fun.
Booker, they're not here, dude. That was a thing. Yeah, I know. Are we watching Devolver? I know. I have no. Yeah. Is that a hoverboard? It is a hoverboard. Yeah, my dog is not having it. He has many things to say about this game.
Oh, we're getting Kickstarter trailers.
Ruined. Oh, save.
Crime is illegal.
Well, not anymore, thanks to Whitewater Wipeout by Chuhai Labs.
Thanks to Whitewater Wipeout, I can finally commit the cool crime of surfing, featuring pure NAR style ink conviction.
Oh, this is that handheld thing.
What does that even mean?
It's a playdate game.
Yeah, Jeff? Yeah, I'm on set. I have no idea what the the script is. No, I'm not gonna hold.
Did either of you order one of those?
I play Whitewater Wipeout.
Wait, which one?
The Playdate?
Nuh-uh.
Okay.
At King Wash Laundry, we pride ourselves on providing years of garment cleaning excellence. Our customers come for the top-of-the-line deluxe washing machines, but they stay for our professional service.
Yeah, the games are kind of getting
now pick
more
up
and
the
more
clothes
absurd.
and load them into an empty machine. Wait a few minutes, then transfer to a dryer. While you're waiting,
Is it just me or is this
make
getting
sure
weirder?
to pick up discarded
The longer
coffee
this
cups
goes on.
and throw them in the trash. Thank you for choosing
Yeah.
Arcade Mania.
I thought
If you
like for a
wanna
second
level
there, I
up
thought
your
it was like
tickets
we
and grow your arcade,
bled into the
just
wholesome
follow our
thing
simple
for a
three-step
couple of
plan.
those games.
1.
Yeah.
Play your new game and set a killer high score. 2. Now watch as customers drop quarters trying to beat your score while you sit back and make fat profits. 3. Use your takings to buy a brand new cabinet from Arcade Mania. Just use your personal computer to surf the internet, and you can order online. Now just wait for your new purchase to arrive and do it all again. Play, profit, purchase. Play, profit, purchase. Play, profit, pest control, purchase. With these steps, your arcade is guaranteed to grow and expand into a glorious arcade paradise full of our biggest hits. Good luck, and always choose arcade.
You guys got too much energy right now
for particularly stubborn waste matter.
Level of tiredness.
All that remains to be said is, welcome to King Wash Laundry.
I am here with Douglas Bogart from Limited Run Games. What is happening, Doug?
Not much, man. Thanks for having me.
Yeah, for sure, man.
Nice
it's
toys.
So awesome that Limited Run, has reached
We've hit the interview
5-year
portion of the stream
anniversary. Can you tell the people about Limited Run Games? If folks that aren't familiar with it.
Yeah, so Limited Run Games, we started the company with my co-founder Josh Fairhurst. We started in October 2015 as a response to his dev company, Mighty Rabbit Studios, having trouble staying in business. We were off a big project and we didn't have a whole lot of work to do, so we were like, how do we stay in business? And then his biggest thing was we had one game on Vita called Breach and Clear, and he was like, it'd be cool to at least preserve this game even if nobody wants it, so that way I have some proof that I did something and it's not all digital. So we did that, and we sold the game in October, and it sold out in 108 minutes, and kind of blossomed from there. Got contacted by Epic, Oddworld, WayForward, just started really pulling in the partners, and we've done over, I think close to 700, 800 individual releases now.
That is wild. Super crazy, man. What is one of the highlights of your career at Limited Run Games, or what you've done?
Yeah, there's a lot. So I had.
Wait, you see Final Fantasy 14? I'm totally answering an email right now, Jen.
All those,
absolutely lose interest when we start doing these interviews.
Oh yeah, that was one of the founding pillars of what we wanted to do. And then for personally, working with Suda on No More Heroes was a huge deal for me. Working with John Romero on Sigil, doing Command & Conquer with EA. We've just done a whole lot of cool stuff that I never thought we'd be able to. And I've talked to a lot of heroes I've always had. And it's I don't know, the Jay and Silent Bob game is a huge deal for me. Without Kevin Smith, Josh and I would never have amended a friendship that we had briefly broken up.
A lot of name drops there.
So,
what I think is really interesting is just your idea of doing things in that, in a limited quantity. Can you kind of talk about how, what kind of different packages that you guys put together?
Yeah, so when Limited Run started off, we were definitely very limited, and the reasoning for that was, one, it costs a lot of money and resources to do it, and we didn't want to be stuck with overstock because we can't afford to just sit on a product that takes years to sell out.
Yeah, for sure.
We started off with limited stuff, and as we got bigger, we decided with Switch, hey, we have no idea what the audience is here. Why don't we try open pre-orders? And that worked out really well. And then with the pandemic hitting, we were like, you know what, let's just do this for most of our stuff going forward, and I think the reception's been a lot better. So we're limited in the amount of time basically now versus the amount of units, which I think is a better approach because it gives people a chance to get it, and it's not so much that I missed out. People still miss out, but now we work with places like Best Buy, Amazon, and GameStop, and some of our games are available at retail, which is another cool thing for our developers because as when you're younger, you're like, man, I wish one day my games could be on the store shelf, and now they can.
That's so cool.
And and then we offer vinyl, we do collector's editions, we do press kits for companies, we do a whole lot of stuff now that's pretty amazing. We're always looking to expand. We're doing the retro stuff like we did for Jay and Silent Bob. It's awesome. I
don't think this is a live interview. I think this is just how it was recorded.
If an employee or coworker has an idea, it's why don't we run with it and see what happens and just test it out? Because you know what, if you like it, maybe there's an audience for it.
You guys
are we timing
have
everyone?
An event coming up. Can you plug it real quick? I think everybody should watch it. To talk about your upcoming releases and stuff.
We're doing our own E3 presentation called LRG3. It's going to be on June 14th at 4 p.m. Eastern. And we got a whole bunch of cool games in the lineup that we're excited about. The show's being produced by one of the gentlemen from Mega 64 on his own. So it's got the same similar humor. And I don't know, we just watched actually the draft of the video and it's really funny, and I'm kind of shocked actually that it came together so well.
That is so awesome. I hope everybody could check that out, Where can we find you, more information about limited run games and everything that you guys are doing?
Yeah, go to our website, limitedrungames.com. There's a mailing list option. Our Twitter, we update frequently at Limited Run Games. We have a Twitch channel, which is twitch.tv/limitedrungames. Pretty much any website you go to, just add /limitedrungames. You might find us. I think at one point we even had like a Tumblr account, so we were everywhere.
Yeah.
Maybe a Pinterest account. I don't know.
Dope. Well, thank you so much, Doug.
People are bored, so they're mercy killing each other in
you
chat.
guys flourish.
Okay.
Happy 5th anniversary, and everybody go check out LRG3, right?
Yep. Thank you so much.
For sure. Talk to you later.
Later, man.
The Intersloth team was so humble, and they've had such a great journey. Congrats to them. Also, Limited Run Games coming up on their 6th year.
Totally tuned out through those 2 interviews.
Strong, working with indie developers to get their games out in a limited capacity.
I don't think interviews are just not strong points for games like this.
So many great games and devs that have blessed the Guerrilla Collective.
It'd be like if you put a no-clip episode in the middle of an E3 event.
For joining us.
Yes, and be sure to check out the Guerrilla Collective event page on Steam, where you can learn more about these games, buy the games that are available now, or add the games to your wish lists for the games that have not been released yet. Wish lists help, so do it. I've said it before, and I'll say it again.
We also want to thank everybody who was involved to making this production possible. Wilmer Sound, of course. Thank you so much, Alex.
Thank you.
It's so great to be in this space.
What? Come on.
The mix team, of
Wait,
course.
what happened?
AV Society,
He
Timmy.
tried to give him a
Cohh,
hug.
Fully Illustrated.
No hugs.
Everybody that has contributed.
John says, "Holy cow, that was
Also,
boring."
thanks
The-
once again to
full
our
disclosure, the last
sponsors
bit was
and
pretty boring,
broadcasting
but the
partners for their
large
support.
majority of this was actually really good.
GameSpot, Twitch,
Like the first hour or so was like,
you guys are awesome
it was
for
on
hosting
point.
the
A lot of good games.
Also, we want
a lot of games I've never heard of.
Our sponsors,
That was good.
Good Shepherd,
That was real good.
Mobile Games, Tiny
You'd
Build,
think they'd, like-
PlayStation, Xbox, Kickstarter.
Is it
Razer,
would it
Astro
have been a
Gaming,
bad idea to
fellow
like
devs and
pepper those
publishers,
interviews
Two
like
Awesome
in
Studio,
between like
Aquabar Games, All In Games,
the
honestly,
trailers and then end with a more like a couple more action stuff?
I think the best thing that these people can do, if they, and these people being presenters and these types of things, is to separate the interviews from the game shows.
Yeah.
So make the game shows the hour, make it a cut and like a beginning and an end, and then say, if you want to see some interviews, join us for the next 30 minutes, and then just do interviews. So that way the right people are watching the right thing. Because if you intersperse them, then you get these, it's just like we were talking about last night. Like, you can only go underwater for so long before you have to come up for air. Like, we're watching these things for new games and news on games and to see this stuff. So the interviews are just not what we're watching them for. It's just not why we're here. So
Right,
maybe
the inner
workings
workings-
the right thing.
But the inner workings of that is, hey, Among Us wants to do something for the show. Okay, we'll let them do their huge game. What do they want to do? Well, they want to do like a couple of announcements, and then it ends up being that, and it's kind of hard to like, you want to give them
That's
what
true.
they want,
True.
that kind of stuff.
We have our friend Jenny
I think it'd be cool to do like Guerrilla Collective and then like Guerrilla Collective interviews and have that just be a separate show. And then put all the interviews in one area and all the.
Thanks,
Yeah.
Justin. And
Yeah,
Anyway.
but if I was a game developer and I didn't have anything but like Q&A to show or to hype up my game, I'd want it during the thing that most people were watching.
Coming up with new game announcements.
There's probably an argument
footage,
too that like
developer
Guerrilla
interviews,
Collective
and it's just
says,
gonna
"Oh,
be
the Among Us
wonderfully
devs want to work with us."
So
Yeah,
if you all
holy
enjoy
fucking
it.
shit! What do they want to do? We'll do anything. Right? Like,
Pretty much.
By the way, guys, I actually need to go because I need to do some errands before Ubisoft, and I'm already getting close on time. Thank you for watching this today. This was awesome.
yeah,
Appreciate it.
Yeah, it looks like they're done as well. So cool. We'll see you for Ubi.
Yeah,
Sorry,
we're
Ubi.
gonna
bit, y'alls.
15 till about.
Yeah, 15, 20 till. The links are hot, so you can join in VMix whenever.
Okay.
And it's muted too, so you won't come into stream live or anything.
Perfect. All right, see you guys then. Have a good one.
Cool. See you guys.
Peace.
Peace.
Word.
Dope.
Word.
Awesome. All right, that is the Guerrilla Collective 2 Day 2 showcase. Good stuff. I thought it was good. You know, that's why I said it was good stuff. I thought a lot of stuff they showed was very cool looking. I thought what was it? Shattered Steel. That was definitely my most hyped thing coming out of there that I saw. It's the one thing that I wish listed, just because I would enjoy seeing more of that and seeing how absurd that gets. So they've got the Wholesome Direct coming up. I don't know if we'll do a full-on video. We might look into that and see what's popping here in the next hour or so. When is that supposed to start? That's supposed to start at noon my time, so we got about 30 minutes till that begins. So maybe a video for that. Maybe we'll start JPing in and splice that in. I'm going to wrap up this VOD, though, for the YouTubes. Thank you guys for watching over there on YouTube. Make sure to smash that subscribe button. Also, I can't end a thing here without showing you, hey, this is live. If you want to grab this shirt with our dumb faces on it, you can buy it right now, and only right now, at least for the next 16 days. itmeJP/DF for that link. A lot of people have already ordered it, so thank you guys for supporting Drop Frames and everything we do. But yeah, that's it. Thanks for watching. We'll see you guys on another VOD. I can't do this because I have something else in my hand. There we go.